Back to another YouTube video. Today is part 3 of the thingies. Um, I forgot what it's called. Of making the theme park series. We're gonna be today in this episode. So yesterday we did a bunch of episodes. Yesterday we did 2 episodes, and we put but yesterday we started and we did quite a lot of stuff. Downstairs is extremely popular, like the underground bit. It's the most popular bit in the park. I think it is. How much is the old time 100? Okay. But yeah. So last time I googled to see like how much everything should be. So we're gonna be doing the prices that was told. Um. So it said regarding typical prices, aim for about 25 to 30 bucks for coasters. Okay, so technically this isn't a roller coaster, you know? Technically it is. So we're gonna have to go with 25 bucks on this now. We're not gonna get very many people on this anymore, are we? Really not. Okay. 10 to 12 for gentle rides. Let me check the gentle rides. Let me see what gentle rides I have in here. Teacups as a gentle ride. Observation is a gentle ride. Uh, carousel. So now we're gonna change all these. Okay, so okay, this is already 12. Well, no one's going on this anymore, guys. That was kind of a big mistake. Nope, not 10. 12. It's so like I really don't like putting everything so expensive because no one's like buying, like no one's doing it anymore. So, um, what other gentle rides do I have again? Teacups, teacups, teacups. I don't know whether this plan's actually going to be working or not. Hopefully. I'm going to go with the 10 bucks on here because I still want it to be super popular. Okay. And now 15 to 20 for intense rides. Right. Intense rides. Space Rings, Drop Tower, and they're the only ones. Okay. We're going to go with 15. Because I still want to make it as cheap as I should, but not as cheap as I can. You know? Okay. Right. We're going to now look to see some of these thoughts. The queue for Space Rings is full. I mean, obviously, it's a super duper duper popular ride. People are starting to not want to go onto these rides anymore. Oh, they're realizing the prices and they're like, oh, fuck no. No. I love this ride. I love this part. I mean, okay, what we're gonna do? We're gonna do Twister. People will love Twister. I really want to put Twister in like the downstairs area because that's gonna make the downstairs area super good because of how popular it's gonna be with how many things are gonna be here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make I'm gonna make it be there, but I might have to get rid of that then. I don't know. I really, really, really want Twister. Yeah, but And no one's ever gonna ride this thing ever again, guys. It's the worst roller coaster probably in the entire game, and it's $25. If I ever see anyone actually ride this anymore, I will be super shocked. Just I will eventually change how much it is. Because people are gonna end up start leaving the park because they're gonna be like, oh my god, this is horrible, it's way too expensive. I really don't want that. We're gonna look at some of the complaints on every ride now. We're starting to get like no complaints. We're not getting any complaints. We're not getting anyone thinking that they really want to ride it and how cheap it is. I mean, so that's a good thing, I would say. Um, Observation tower still getting a bunch of people, so that's all fine. We have to get at least one person that actually rides this, you know, because at one point it was the most popular thing in the entire park. Now I think the most popular thing in this entire park is probably the downstairs teacups. Like that is incredibly popular. All right, now guys, I need $4,500. Which I have. I have more than that. Because I need to be able to get the. Right now, guys, there's still so many fucking people buying like the teacups, which it's so crazy because how cheap it is, or how expensive and cheap it kind of is. So it's crazy how that still has so many people wanting to come on. So guys, what I say is we would have to get out this entire thing if we want a twister here. Um, we'd have to get rid of everything there if we wanted to put twister here, which we're not doing that. No, we're kind of a bit close to doing that here. We would need to get out at least three or four more walls back. So you know what? Let's do it. 3 or 4 more walls. We're gonna go with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wrong fucking wall. Okay, 3 or 4 more walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. We had to do it, guys. We had to. We don't have to go very far out. We just have to go to about yeah, probably there. Yeah, it's not bad. We're obviously not gonna lose we're not gonna lose every single amount of money that we have. So we are fine, guys. We are all fine here. We just gotta kind of hope to keep a bunch of money still. I do remember my mistake last time, so if this goes bad, I'm gonna be super mad still though. Because once we get Twister down here, because we could still get Twister down, like I mean on the up bit, but I really want to make the downstairs bit the best I can, really. You know? But obviously I can't really make it the best I can if there's not very much down here. Like there's so much stuff down at the like other bits, but there's not anywhere close to the same amount. Okay, guys, this is probably fine, right? We're just gonna have to actually connect everything up, hopefully. Right, the entrance. Boom. Exit. Might be an idiot here. Get this, okay? I've already put the ride down. Okay, okay. So basically, what I'm thinking is this. Get ready, get ready, get ready. This is a good idea. Trust, 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 trust. Loads of people still want to go into that. Of course they do. You know, it's an amazing ride. It's fun and everything. But the only issue is obviously it's not very easy to do everything like this. So that's why I'm gonna put the way to get in there right there. Loads of loads of people are still gonna want to come on to that, you know. So it's not like we're gonna lose popularity or anything on this ride, because it's still so easy to get in, and there's still the thing there and everything. So we are fine. Right, guys, we are spending a lot of money on this. I would say the downstairs bit's probably the bit where I've spent the most in, like the most on. I mean, but I would say it's worth it. It looks great, and it's not even done yet. I've got so much more stuff to add. How do I not have enough for a path? Okay, there we go. Got a path. They're gonna want to come through here. We are though gonna need to get a bunch of queue paths, which we probably won't be able to afford much. Yeah, we're not be able to afford much at all. No, we need to keep trying to buy this. Okay, come on. There we go. We can now build that. There we go. Bought that. So we've got the entire path area for this done. Oh, we do though have to, in fact, clean up these. There keeps being like stuff here, so I'm putting a trash can in, right? I'm putting like one in probably right there. There needs to be one. Right, we're gonna now open it up as I don't even care, to be honest. I just want a super popular ride. It's going for $7. It's opened up now. Hopefully that means a lot of people are gonna come. Um, but there still might not be very many people coming in. If I need to, I can obviously change that, I guess. Because people look, people are actually gonna start coming that. If we don't get anybody that comes into this here, which there's gonna be no one, we all probably no one's gonna want to walk that far. So that's why we're gonna remove the exit. We're gonna also remove the entrance. We're just gonna remove all of them because we can't really be affording to do that. Also, that terrain bit right here is really pissing me off, so we're just gonna fill that in. I've also got to remember to get in the game for Admin because I've been doing these parts. I have just I've got to remember to get into brain now because I've been doing these parts, okay, but I've just not looked at the time, nothing, and I've been doing it for hours. So I'm gonna have to put a timer on for when it will be for when it will end up being like time to get into the game, you know? Right, 7. We're just gonna do a timer for like 7:45, so we'll have 15 minutes to get in. Um, yeah, because I know what I'm like, so we can't do stuff like that, you know? Right, we've got no entrance, we've got no exit to this. We're gonna start removing all of these paths right here, because technically these are now the wrong paths. But guys, I have a bunch of hope for this ride. I feel like this could possibly become the most popular ride because it's cheap and it's super much and it's super fun. So if this does not become popular, I don't know how to get a super popular ride then. Okay, and then we just need to there we go. Boom, and now it's got the normal paths. and we just connect them to that with all of these. People are non-stop going to want to be coming in here, considering they can do all of that. Also, we're going to do quickly some scenery here. We don't have very much of it, and we could do with some more of it. So that seems like a pretty good idea to do that. Oh, and also put a tree right there, why not? Right, and it's officially open. Right, so we should definitely get some people to go into there. It's a cheap, fun ride, you know? I want to see someone going to this ride. Please, someone. It's open for fuck's sake. No one's coming in, but we should probably, like, because no one's probably going to go into that ride for a little bit, probably, we should get working on some other things up here, because not very many things are happening up here. Oh, I'm trying to click onto that carousel. Why is it doing stuff like that? Okay, what's this? So the extremely cheap pop, that's from ages ago. I don't think anybody's rode this for quite a while. I don't think anybody will, sadly. This ride, how popular is this and what's everyone's thoughts? Everyone just says they're excited for it, not anything about prices. So that's good. Right, no one really says anything about price. I heard someone's got a hat on. Must have bought it. Oh, speaking of hats, we should actually probably put a hat store down in here. Oh, let's go. Got someone in here and we've got a queue going. Go. Is there any thoughts on it? There's so many thoughts on it. Oh my god, someone said Twister is extremely cheap. I don't care, to be honest. We've got people that want to go on this ride, so it's all fine, to be honest. We're making money off of it. And if we come over here and look, yep, no more rubbish here. You know, guys, we should probably put a tree right there. I mean, it's just an open space that we can have some cool things. But yeah, we're gonna put a hat store in here. Other stores. Oh my god, we have so many Santa hats. There's no need to do that. Dino hat. There's so many hats, okay? But there's not itself, like, there's no need. Right. Obviously, I'm not gonna be putting in the most expensive one. Right, there we go. Got a brand new hat store. Why am I looking at the lamp? Why? I didn't mean to press that. Right. We're gonna make sure that we've got to sell every hat. The fuck? Obviously, we're gonna sell them all. And it's gonna go for $2 again. Okay, there's this pizza one. Okay, there's oh right, guys. I actually cannot believe how fucking good this park has gotten. Like we've got 73 guests right now, 74 guests. Like Fun Place is becoming the best park in the world, guys. And once I get enough money, I'm going to start adding all sorts of amazing giant roller coasters, you know? So once I do that, it's going to be great. Like, I'm not going to change the price of this or nothing. Park guest overview. Happiness. Right, we're gonna look at the lowest. I need to go to the restroom. Then fucking go. I'm hungry. I want to ride teacups. And then go ride them. I'm excited. Twister is extremely cheap. I want to leave the park. Okay, then you could just leave. I don't know why people are like not liking this park for the stupidest reasons. But yeah, guys, I want to add like you're right. The reason I'm gonna keep checking is because we're getting close to 100 guests, and I want to see when we're gonna hit 2.5 stars or even 3 stars. Like that ride is so fucking popular. Like, I did not realize there was gonna be so many people going on that. Right, so many people are leaving. No, don't leave. Oh my god, guys, look at how many fucking people are in the park right now. Guys, like there's so many people that are at the downstairs area. Like I can't get over this. I feel like I want to make more people want to go to the downstairs area, but there's only this path right here, and you then need to walk through so much, like so much of the park. So I'm thinking, first, how much money do I have? Because I've got the grass. I need to keep taking screenshots and just looking. 1,802. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. I mean, I think I can. Can I get any rides? Like any? Right, I really want to like do some water rides, you know? Because we don't have any of them. Okay, so what's the cheapest water ride we can do? I think it's the. Um, I think it's the like, this thing right here. So we're just gonna have to wait until we have enough of that, enough money for this. But guys, look at how small this park is. Like, look at how much land we will be able to buy soon. Because then I'm gonna like, where should we put this? Should this be like a downstairs ride? Oh wait, it actually should be. We don't have any water rides downstairs or upstairs, but I feel like we could put some water rides down here, and people are gonna love to go on the water rides because it's a water ride and it's never been put in there before. You know. So we just need like a long distance to be able to put it in. But I don't think I'm gonna put it downstairs. We're doing too much with the downstairs area. We need to focus with the upstairs as well. We're not gonna put it downstairs. We're gonna put it like probably I don't even know. Probably over this area. It's right here. But I'd say we do that like after we do like I don't even know anymore. Wait a minute, I've got an idea. So if this is actually never mind, never mind, never mind. No one ever goes on this ride anymore. Oh, Junior Coaster is too expensive. People don't like how expensive it is. We're lowering this thing. This is $10 now. What? Guest thoughts, Corey? I don't think it's too expensive. I want to make money. Jesus Christ. I think I hate how much money I make. Right, watch how many people are going to start wanting to go back on this now, guys. We're going to see so many people going on this again. You know, guys, I'm going to put, like, thingy. So teacups are super, like, popular in the downstairs, like, the underground area. So I'm thinking that we do more teacups. Either we do more teacups or we do some other gentle rides because everybody seems to like the gentle rides. You know? Oh, we can do one of these. This could actually be quite popular. Put that like right here or something. Or over here. Probably over here, right? Seems good. Yeah, but let's do that. Because basically, we've got to have enough room. And we've already dug out that much there. So really, if we just like do more digging and we just now dig down, we can do that. We could literally be able to fit. Crap, I'm gonna raise the terrain right there. We're gonna make sure we keep like a good amount of money so that we can actually afford to do that. You know, like if we don't have any money left after we do the terrain bit, then it's a big problem. But we should have enough. Because it's not very much that we're digging out. Okay, no go. Now we're gonna put this right here. Yeah. Go right the entrance. We're gonna put the entrance right there. I'm gonna put the exit right there. Build paths. Right, the normal path there. The queue path. We're gonna replace that so we can have a queue path and the normal path. Oh, Jesus. Right. And then we're gonna open that up and not make it too much actually. Right, we're gonna then remove that. Put a normal path right there. Item properties, and it's gonna be $9. Yep. We're gonna open it up now. We should get some people that are gonna wanna go in it. And if you're trying to go in that way, then it's the wrong way and you're not gonna be able to go in. It's stupid that you're gonna try. I'm not putting it there because then you can't get into there. I'll leave there, I mean. People can go in this one, I know that. They're just picking to be an idiot and go the other way. The wrong way! Are you ever gonna... I hate how these people are actually feeling like that's the fucking right way. It's not. Like, too many people are walking this fucking way and it's making me now want to put it there. Do you know what? Someone was fucking going there. No, we're opening it back up then if you're gonna end up starting to try to go that fucking way. Someone try to walk in here, please, and actually successfully. Please pick. No. I'm waiting until someone pays and goes in the right fucking way. You know what? They're not gonna, so I'm just gonna close down the ride because they're just not wanting to participate. Entrance. You really want it that fucking bad? We'll put the entrance there and we'll put the exit there. Yeah. We'll remove that. We'll remove that. And you know what? Fuck up. We'll just put, I don't even know, normal path there, obviously. And then queue path. Oh my god, this is actually really fucking annoying. And we're only putting one singular queue path. So you're not going to be able to make super long queues. Don't you dare try to go that fucking way, mate. Don't you dare. It's going to really fucking piss me off. Right. Go, 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 go. That's the wrong way. They are now starting to go. No, my God, I hate these people. I seriously fucking do. Maybe the bin's in the way. Remove the bin, please. Right, these guys. Okay, these NPCs are fucking stupid. So they want to walk. Okay, they want to walk this way when the entrance is here. But I move the entrance here, and they walk fucking this way. Like I moved the entrance here. I mean, so you know what? We're gonna close down it. We're fucking getting. We're gonna remove it. We're gonna remove it. Properties. Entrance. Entrance goes there. Exit goes there. And I'm opening the fucking ride up. Boom, it's opened. Are you gonna go in it? Because if they end up not going in it, I'm just gonna like, I don't even know, but I know for a fact that it's not happening and I'm just deleting this ride and I'm putting it in the upstairs bit. Are you gonna? Maybe, because it needs to be a fucking queue path. Oh my God. I'm waiting here until someone fucking goes in here. No, no one seems to. I'm gonna just close it down. Fucking removing it. Yeah, wasting my fucking time and money. So I'm just gonna go and put that ride somewhere else or buy a completely different one. You don't want to fucking do that. You really don't want to participate in that, do you? Can I do the water ride now? Can I afford the water ride or not? If I can afford the water ride, can I fit the water ride in here actually? Can I fit it in? I nearly can actually. I would need to extend it out, but I'm obviously not doing that. Because that's okay, right. So then we're gonna put it about like right here, probably. It's not gonna be down there because I don't feel like doing that anymore. And then yeah. And then after we do this water ride, we're then gonna probably do more scenery and make an entire scenery bit so that there's not just rides and food and everything here. But I think the scenery bit I'll make probably be inside the underground bit. No, actually, it'll be in the top bit because the underground bit's got too much stuff in, and then there's gonna be like, look, like you can barely see people in. Okay, you can. It's just the way I'm looking at it. But there's so much more people in the underground bit, so well, it has to be on top of water. You know how much water it wants me to make though, but I'll go and I'll do water then. I'll just like put the lower like a bunch of it and water. I'll just fill the water bit there. Get this and then would it work? That's the right one. Okay, the entrance, we're gonna put the entrance to be right there. Exit's gonna be right there. Literally perfect. I'm gonna just test this out. gonna test to see if it's a good ride. Okay, is it gonna work? Maybe I need to put it on testing. I want to go in. So you go back and then you get launched into the water and pulled back. That's not actually that bad. Okay. Can put it on close now and get the normal paths. We'll connect this to over there actually. But we'll then connect the bit to go in. We'll connect it right here actually because of how many people like to come into this, like to go into the water bit. So it'll just make it so much more popular. And now we're just going to put it for opening for $5 because I want loads of people to come on. And then if nobody, and then if they actually like have trash cans as well, I can't put any bins. Look, we're gonna put a bin over here then. Yeah. And there's already one right there actually, so we're not gonna fully even need it, but we're just gonna put one there anyway. Right. And I already know people can get into this ride, so there's no point to me waiting for someone to. We're gonna do then a scenery bit. And yeah. I think right in the middle bit right here, actually, I'm gonna put some scenery. I think it'll look quite nice. We'll put like flower. No, don't think we're gonna put flowers if it won't fucking work. Because I need them to be fully there. That's nice and all, but palm tree. Maybe we'll make a. Should we make a beach bit? I feel like a beach bit would actually be super nice. Oh, people are walking here. Hey, I didn't even realize someone literally even went on. Oh my god. Okay, the water bit works 100%. I'm gonna make a beach bit over here actually. I was like, why not? Okay, terrain. Paint the terrain. Okay, got sand. We're gonna put like the sand's obviously gonna have to be like all like right here and everything. There'll have to be an entire row bit of sand, obviously. Okay, there we go. But also over here there needs to obviously be the water. And to do that I'm gonna have to put that out like this. So that it's actually gonna work and not just be like that and then that. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna head over this. There we go. Right, palm trees now. We all know all them pictures of beaches with palm trees. Look quite nice, I think it would look quite nice. What else is there on beaches? How big's this rock? That's some pretty big rocks. Oh wait, guys, I've just thought of something so good. I do an entire new part of the park, which has got all different rides. And it's sort of like the underground bit, where it's a new part of the park with rides actually, and not just like stalls. But it actually has an entrance which looks great, and it's rocks. Like the entrance is rock. That actually might be good. The only issue with that plan is these rock cost 1,400 each, and then I've got to pay for everything inside of there. So it's pretty expensive. I will do that though anyway. because I think it's a pretty cool idea and could look very nice. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it right now though. Oh, crystals as well. They could be crystals. Wait, we're gonna get back to the beach area though, cause don't have lots of stuff here right now. And can put a bunch of stuff. Okay, that's just a bunch of stuff there. Okay, on here there might actually be some stuff we need. There's a fountain. I can put a fountain in the place. I don't think there's anything for the beach. Oh, duck. Yeah. I put the duck in the corner right there. Yeah. I can put that there. That's something. What else? Okay, is there anything that I can do that'll actually make this look even more like a beach? Because at the moment, it doesn't look very much like a beach. Like, it looks cool, but it's not. It doesn't look like a beach. We need it to be a beach. Wait a minute. These lights looking. You'll just see, guys. So the entire cave thing that'll be in a different episode, but will look very good. So I don't think I can find anything else that we're gonna need that we're gonna be able to actually put in here though for the beach. So that I would say that's the end of the beach. Doesn't look the best, but it's something. This fountain I think could look nice inside the underground bit, like right there possibly, maybe. Don't know actually. Now we're gonna put that. But if we're gonna put that anywhere, that's gonna be like here. No, it needs to be like the main bit of the park. Like you walk in, and I want you to actually be able to see like a main bit. Like kind of like if you were to walk into somewhere, like in a very famous place, there'll be like a massive statue there. That type of thing, you know, and everything's around it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna just make that be the entrance. That is the worst entrance to a park ever. So I'm gonna make it be better. You guys are gonna see. Alright, so that's like the main bit you're gonna see when you walk in. So what we need to do is we need to find something we could do as a statue. What could be used as like a statue? I don't think there would be anything, would there? Unless we were to do like a duck, I guess, but I don't think we're gonna do a duck. We would need like, oh, there's literally statues. I would need to get 5-star rating though, and I don't think I'm. If I were to get it, like, then I would like. It's just gonna be quite difficult. So that can get. We can actually do a real statue when that happens one day, if it ever does happen. Probably won't, but it's fine. Okay. We need concrete. Where's the concrete paths? Is this concrete? I think it's close enough to concrete, right? Okay, guys, stuff's starting to get changed. Starting to actually kind of turn out quite good, actually. It's not that bad. Okay, now that looks pretty good, if you ask me. Then I'm gonna have to change that. Then we're gonna have to change that. Oh, I did not know I could do that. If I knew I could have done that, I could have made so much things better. Like so much things better. Okay, right. Remove, remove, remove. And now, because obviously this fight's gonna lose so many fucking people liking it. So we're gonna have to change. Wait, why does that not have the actual queue? Fucking sucks. But it's fine, doesn't matter, I've already done it anyway. Yeah, it looks good enough. Oh god, there's so much trash now. But it doesn't matter, because we're gonna make the coolest main bit ever. Just get ready, guys. What's in the other bit? Because if there's something good here, you know what, we're just gonna go to the stuff that we knows here before going and trying to find better things. There. Eh? Disable what? Disable collisions. Oh, don't you fuck. I've got to pay Robux basically to do this, it's telling me. Because that's not even in the main bit. Oh, I fucking hate this bit. Oh god damn it. Oh. Oh, I can just do that. I guess it's fine. Doesn't really bother me, to be honest. Okay, we've got the fountain in the middle. Okay. It's not the best, but obviously we can't really get like, we can't get the certain stuff like the actual statues because we don't have 5 stars yet. Hopefully we do end up getting 5 stars soon, though. Okay, we'll put the benches around there. I'm gonna get the fancy trash cans. You know, the fancy ones. And we're just gonna make like a kind of like a row of them because we need a bunch of them because there's trash now. And by trash I mean a lot of trash. A bit too much trash. So if we have all of these, we can like make it look so much better. So when you come in, you've got a bunch of like them. You've got a bunch of them. And you got all of that here. Build. We're gonna have oh that looks nice. Oh, I've gotta have disable collisions on again if I want to do that. Wait, but let's say I just deleted this bin. Could I then do it? The wrong bin to delete, I guess. If I were to just yeah, I just delete the fucking bin and then I can do it. Okay, that's fine. I'll just delete all of these bins. Yeah, okay. Like, and then I'm gonna delete all the other bins. But obviously, then you're thinking, well, Corey, then you're not gonna have any bins here, and it's gonna look bad again. But that's why I've got this idea. Like, what? Get ready. I'm gonna. Oh, okay, right. I was gonna. Right. Got the fancy bins again. Uh, 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 and there. So they're all there. You know. And then you can all sit around there and everything. And then I want to make a cool entrance bit. And like I don't want it just to be lame. Because all of the other ones are so fucking lame and bad and boring. So this needs to be better than all of them. We are though gonna put them up. We're gonna put the fancy toilets in here as well. Like the super duper fancy ones. Like the $750 ones. That type of fancy because I just got like that. Which, yep, these are kind of in the way. Oh, yeah. These are super in the way. Oh, it's fine. Just watch, get ready. So I've got another very good idea. Because, yeah, that might have just really fucked that. Like, that entire plan's just been fucked. But technically it hasn't. Because I don't need a bunch of lights. You know, like, I mean, if I want, I could have had a bunch of lights, but I don't need a bunch of lights. They're not, like, my main priority. So, I'm then just gonna make a line of lights here instead. Yeah? And they just, instead of there, here. I've got a bunch of these, and these are all gonna be $2. There we go, all $2. And you come in there, and it's looking, and then like the entrance is here, and it's a pretty good entrance, you know? And then basically, what I'm gonna then do is I'm gonna make it where when you come in, because of there's still not the most of things, which is why we're gonna get. I would say we're gonna do like when wait until we get the rocks right here. Yeah, we've got the rocks. Basically, what I'll do is I'll make like this nice little thing real quickly. They're out like in the middle. Yeah, actually, I've got it right there. Just watch. Now, if I get this wall, I delete that. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. And put that there. Now there's this wall right here, so you gotta walk around the wall, which is fine. No one's gonna give a fuck about that. But then watch. Actually, wait a minute. I can just do it with these instead, actually. But first, though, before we do anything, I was gonna put the trees, okay? Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna do the trees, yeah. Remove, remove, build, build. Oh god, I'm kind of stuck. Nah, remove the wall. Trump's not gonna like me because I'm removing the walls now. I mean, I'm gonna build a wall. Okay, right, and then we just gotta delete the rest of them and replace them with that one. And it looks amazing. Like, I personally think that this looks like an amazing one now. Like, now it's a 10 out of 10 entrance. You know, it's not just a lame, boring, straight zigzag kind of like path. It's a cool path. But it's like not even a path at all. Like you walk in and it's just a bunch of floor here. You can walk. There's like lights. There's fancy bathrooms. There's this. You know, so you can see the entire park, see where you're gonna go. And then you've got all your food over here. And you've also got your hats on the other side. You've got that. You can also have a sit down here next to this fountain. And yeah, looks pretty fucking good if you ask me. but yeah, that's gonna be the end of this episode. So if everybody enjoyed, let me like, subscribe, and comment down below what you guys want to see next. Bye, everybody.